on the streets of America's finest city, no one has ever seen anything like this before. What is happening right now is nothing short of a humanitarian crisis, a homeless crisis that has clearly overwhelmed the government at all levels. So now some big voices from the community are stepping up with their own solutions. And when I say big, I mean big.
It's heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching to see what's happening to our city. It is cruel and inhumane to allow the homeless population to live and die on our streets.
Please come with us. We need your help.
NBA legend Bill Walton has always cast a large shadow as a community activist. As a native San Diegan, he sees what we all see. More people are living and dying on the streets of San Diego than ever before.
We need leadership. We need emergency temporary tent cities. We need comprehensive support and rehabilitation services. And we need enforcement of the laws that are on the books to give us our city back, to give us our lives back.
Using his big name to attract some very big investors, Walton and his partners have created this new concept called the Sunbreak Ranch, a public-private partnership where the government would provide the land and Sunbreak Ranch would do the rest.
Sunbreak Ranch is cheaper, more efficient, and more effective than anything that's going on right now. All we get right now is hot air. All we get right now is talk. Talk is cheap. Vision true. Let's see some action. Let's see some results.
For every person who is out here, there is a different reason, but many of them do share one thing in common: drug abuse and/or mental illness. These are the people who are hardest to reach, especially if they refuse to be helped.
This is a program where we're going to provide emergency temporary tent cities. And we're going to also enforce the laws that you cannot live and die and urinate and defecate and trash our city.
This is directly under the flight path.
Since the Sunbreak Ranch is a new concept, the Hall of Famer has become the official pitchman with a lot of financial backing behind him. Next step, somehow convince the politicians to join forces.
This used to be the promised land. We are reaping for the promised land. We are seeking its return.
Dan Plant, KUSI News.